Greetings everyone, Ishinbird here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and we are back with Force Gemini. Now, I have fixed the issue that we had with the crosshair, and there was other issues that are actually apparent with that crosshair issue. You'll notice when I put up the crosshair now, it's a bit more. There's a bit more to it than just the a bit more to it. So, what I had to do is I had to go into a different renderer, and there's no point getting all the tribals on the stage. I'm just going to put that out there now. There is absolutely no point, because let's just get rid of you, because there's no point, because we need Vela for this stage. My word, you are tanky, aren't you? Because there are some tribals that own an underwater section. Right. So Lupus's ability is he has little hover feet. So yeah, a lot of platforming challenges are basically made obsolete by Lupus. Makes him the best boy. So we're just going to see if we can sort of blast our way through this stage, because we need to get, basically our aim at the moment is just to get all three characters to Mizar's lair, which basically just requires us doing their three starting stages, and there's a boss fight for each of them. Lupus's boss fight is awful. It's a pain in the butt. It is. I mean, besides, oh, but I didn't want to do that. It's coming there because now I've got to kind of loop round. Besides Mizar's final boss fight, Lupus's boss is probably the hardest in the game, I would say. Made ridiculously hard because typically you do need like a decent amount of like rockets and stuff for the bosses, as we saw with Vela and her boss. You know, just having access to. And I missed out on getting her homing missiles, which was silly of me. Yeah, we're not going to worry about what's. I was going to say we're not going to worry about what's in these rooms, but actually let's check out what's in these rooms just in case there is a Gemini unit, or there's a tribal there. Oh, you sod. I should probably be careful with killing these things, because they will fall, they will explode, and that tribal's going to get hit. Or not. Oh, there was a part of me, this is going to sound awful, I was watching it thinking it's going to happen. I was going to end up being chunky salsa, but no. We were quite fortunate. Let's grab those Gemini units. And yeah, so I'm just going to check these rooms, because I might as well. Yeah, this is the room that you would use Vela for, to swim into that passage there. There's some tribals down there, there's some other bits and bobs, I think. So yeah, we have to come back to this level as her, beat the stage as her, and oh, you absolute gits, aren't you? So yeah, there's actually, yeah, I was right in thinking that there are versions of these enemies that are tougher and more frustrating. I need to adjust my mic actually, because I think it's just a little too close to me at the moment. I pumped up the gain on it, and actually I think I have additional gain. I think I have a lot of gain that I don't need on it, so I will try to fix that. I agree, Lupus. That's the right attitude to have right now. Now, if I had the red key, I could just sort of drop down, go through, which I think would actually be a shortcut, but... Ah, oh, hang on a minute. I'm going to have to do the loop again. You'll see why in a second, because what I want to do is I want to just pop into this little... Oh! Oh, no, never mind. Really? It's just a totem? And there's an ammo up in here. What on earth would there be an ammo up in here for? I wonder if I can recover. No. Hang on. Let's try that again. Ah, nuts. No, you can't. Ooh. I'm sorry, Lupus. I didn't mean if you take full damage there. See, this stage isn't, from memory, isn't that long. It's just the fact that if you fall down, you have to do this loop, and it's just annoying. Because those platforms are... I mean, unfortunately, the gap is too big for me to just, like, jet across. Which is entirely why they did it. Right. It's why they designed it specifically that way, just to annoy you. Like this one, nice and easy. I can just hover over this gap. But here they want you to fall, and when I get over there, there's going to be some more. It's annoying. I have a plasma shotgun. It's kind of useless because these guys were shields, and personally, I really just don't like the plasma shotgun. I don't think it's that good a weapon. They're like the machine gun and explosives are your best friends in this game. No, oh, watch yourself. I mean, I could just. I mean, it is super satisfying blowing those guys up, though. Right, what's through this door? Let's just... come on. Okay, there's the red key at the very least. Come on. Ideally, I'm looking to hit this guy in the head, aren't I, to do damage to him. Because, you know, he's a big old beefy bug boy. A hardened carapace and whatnot. Come on. At this point, I'm just tickling him, aren't I, with my pistol. There we go. I'm taking your head, buddy. Right, grab red key. And again, we're just trying to get through the level at this moment in time. Though I feel there's a Gemini Unity thing that I should probably try to find. Oh, let's head back quickly. I mean, it very well could be that most of Lupus's health things are. I mean, there might be one of Mysa's Palace. Let's come back into here. There's a green door, which I can't open. Yeah, and then this will just lead me back into the room I was just in. Right, never mind then. Let's keep moving. Right. Nope. Oh man, the snipers really do like their hey, no. No. I saw you there. I knew what you were planning. Absolutely no point in rescuing them because I'm not going to be able to rescue all of them. And it's not like you get anything for, like, a partial rescue of them all. Am I already going to get the yellow key? Man, Lupus is just, like, rocking all the keys right now. The box. What's in the box, Lupus? Oh, a sniper rifle. That's going to be pretty novel. And actually, it's a good thing that I did manage to fix the crosshair thing, because I'm going to need to use the sniper rifle on Rith Essa, I think. Which is the next stage. Oh, a lava... hang on a minute, there's a lava room as well. That's concerning. Hey, there we go. Did I know that was there? I had an inkling. I'll say that much on that one. So... we need to come back here as Juno. Oh, we have to come back as both... all characters. Jesus. Curious room. Curious room that has no encounters in it. But why? Why does such a room exist? And then we get to Lupus's ship. How did Lupus's ship get here? I know I'm thinking about it too much, and I really shouldn't. But how did it get here? I don't know. I'm thinking about it way too much. Right. If I remember, Rith Essa is an absolute nightmare of a stage as well. It's just... it might not be this part of Rith Essa, it might be the other. There's like... I think there's 3 parts to this. We only do 1 part for... I think do we only do Bluff? Maybe we do Bluff and Canyon or something. But if the music's anything to go by, this area is clearly not going to mess around. Now I have to go back and play as Juno, because I do need to get Floyd before it's Alright, there's a blue key. And let's just jump across here, grab the health. Because I am going to need all the health I can get. Pistol capacity. Yeah. There is a secret behind this waterfall. Yes. Everyone loves a good secret behind the waterfall. Now please tell me this is like my tri-rocket launcher or something. Oh, okay, homing missiles. I missed out on homing missiles for Vela. They were actually on Cerulean. There was a cave that I forgot to go into, which is, there was something I forgot to do, which would have got me to homing rockets, which would have helped during that boss. But okay, so I'm guessing that blue key will take me along a path and up to that point there. That's fine. I have no machine gun ammo. Hey, machine gun ammo. Go figure. Yeah, out of my way, ants. I do love how quickly, like, the bodies start, like, attracting flies. These guys aren't even dead for a second, and the flies are like, hey fam, I got this one. Did that ant just yeet himself off the side there? I think he did. Now, this is a particularly annoying stage in the sense that... oh, hang on a minute, was that a pickup that I could get? Oh, look! Secret ammo. Oh, homing missile capacity. Useful. Again, we will be getting a lot more homing ammo for Juno later on. Oh, come on. But right now, Lupus needs his homing ammo. I'm almost tempted just to start like using the plasma shotgun a little bit. Oh Jesus! Yeah, against these guys, absolutely fine. But you know, bog standard ants aren't our problem. Oh geez, big guys. You know, the bog standard ants are not our issue here. Because, you know, a couple of pistol shots will take them out. It's the guys with the shields. Oh. Now, I know later on there's going to be an area with a load of, like, the drones. And this is Torok 2 levels of gore. The problem is, the plasma shotgun wouldn't be so bad if it actually was like a shotgun in the sense that it had a wide spread. You know, charging up absolutely fine to do more damage, but if it could also like take out, you know what? Let's not. Let's just homing missile some of these guys. Because I'm not dealing with this nonsense. Come on. Ow. There we go. And that's the end of this area. Yeah, because of course my homing missiles have 100% accuracy. Why would they not? Pistol capacity. So if I remember correctly, and actually, it might be beneficial for us to die in this area. Because, oh, never mind. I was going to say, if I die, I'll come back at full health, but because there should be, I think there's a dog around here, is there? Yeah, there he is. Who you can't actually do anything with. Oh, cluster bombs. Why are you giving Lupus cluster bombs? He does not need them. And it's the other mole guy who we were talking. Ow. No, I didn't want to talk to Mole Man. Hey, Mole Man. Sorry about Flopsy. She gets bored being stuck away out here. Actually, I get pretty lonely myself sometimes. I don't suppose you've got anything that can take my mind out at all. Take my mind off that at all. Yeah, we'll get to that. I'd make it worth your while, of course. Nobody regrets doing business with old Fernando. Let's say you help me out. I'll let you take a look around the mine, okay? Go on, it's really interesting. Great, historical value. And if it's travels you're after, you can barely move the little pests down there. That's assuming Flopsy hasn't snuck in and eaten some since I last looked. What do you say, any offers? No, I don't have anything to give you. Not yet, anyway. We will get something for him. It's a mine filled with historical value. That historical value being slave labour. Brilliant. There we go, try rockets. Excellent. Right, so Rith Essa interior. So I'm probably the game is preparing me for war. It's like, hey, we're gonna give you tri rockets. You shouldn't have survived that, buddy. That was like a direct hit from the tri rocket launcher. How? Oh, actually, I should have been more careful there. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna go so ham on my tri rocket launcher. Just on the off chance that I nuke a poor tribal, because you know they don't deserve that. You know, we are on a rescue mission after all. Well, I think we can sort of shortcut our way through this area, but again, it's tribals and it's tribals and ammo pickups we're after. So, oh, come on the box, and then jump. No, we're not quite. Actually, are we? No, not quite high enough. We'll have to hop her over from the bridge that we'll get to further along. In terms of the difficulty of Rith Essa, I must be getting it conflated with like the later areas of Rith Essa, which I'm pretty sure are like really, really annoying. Oh no, don't howl. Again, this is the problem when you're using modern controllers playing N64 games, and I've mentioned this a couple of times about how with modern controllers, because they'll map the C buttons to the other stick, and you know it's so easy to accidentally be a little bit off. You know, you think you're pressing left, or actually you're kind of pressing enough for it to register as down and left. So yeah, obviously I did have a wired N64 controller, USB one. Part of the reason why I stopped using it was because, to be totally honest, it was so annoying to set up for starters. It would forget its keybind, it would forget the keybinds as well that I'd set up for it. So the keybinds would get forgotten, and then the other thing that was really annoying was I accidentally damaged the USB, and so it basically doesn't work anymore. I cannot plug it into the socket, so I had to get rid of it, unfortunately. I mean, sure, what I could do is I could do some... I could do some more key binding nonsense. I could, you know, I could change the key binds on the buttons. Oh! Because to be honest, the A and B button in this game, I only ever use one of them. I only ever cycle through A. I don't tend to cycle through the other way because I forget to. Oh, rescue you. You're my last tribal of this area. Excellent. So I mean, I could have shortcutted my way through this area and just double back for that tribal, but well, you know what? God has blessed me with a tri-rocket launcher. My God, am I going to use it? It's also insistent that it's also insistent that I use a lot of my homing missiles. Oh dear, 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 dear. So that's alright. Okay. Again, I could have swore... Ooh, hello. Homing rockets. Tri-rockets. It will do. Anything that goes... anything that explodes is welcome here. So now we're off to Lupus's last planet, Eshkabon. Eshkabon? Has bone in the name, so clearly it's a Lupus planet. There's also lava, which is really annoying. There we go, I've just adjusted my mic a little bit. So hopefully now I'm not going to keep peaking my microphone. It's my own fault. I'll tell you what, the music to this game is fantastic. I'm not messing around because I'm going to need all the ammo I can get. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably get to the next area. We won't reach the boss of this area because Eshkabon, the second part of Eshkabon takes a little bit of time. Oh, you. That poor tribal, he is in like the worst place possible. So was that one. Survival instincts are not this species' forte. Oh, come on. Hang on. Yeah, sometimes what you need to do is you need to stand still so you can jump high. Ah, that's what I need. I'm actually really surprised at how quickly I filled up my Gemini units as Lupus. Right. Yeah, so this is kind of weird, this bit. So we're gonna get some grenades. We'll rescue these tribals here. There's one more tribal. Where the heck could that last tribal be? What we need to do is using our grenades. I'm just gonna yeet one. Oop. Oh yeah, it was only one. I find it. So yeah, we just yeet a grenade into its mouth. Oh. Well, see now I'm slightly worried. The reason why I'm worried is I think I'm missing a tribal. Because we kind of do the inside of this. The entire world is basically set in the inside of this thing, if you will. It's a giant wormy beast. Come on. I do have homing missiles that I can make use of, so I probably will. You know, again, I'm going to say this. You guys are remarkably resilient, aren't you? Oh, not a bad idea. I mean, plasma shotgun works surprisingly well against these guys. Now, I want... See, now I'm worried because there's only like one more tribal to find. And they're definitely not here. So let's back up a bit. This is fine. We need to kill 2 minutes. I'm joking. And I am going to need my sniper rifle because I'm going to have to snipe those guys out. So I'm missing a tribal, but where the heck am I missing a tribal? What does this music remind me of? God, where have I heard something similar? Not sure now. It's going to bother me. Now, hopefully, they're not in this room here. You know what? Let's just. Oh. Ah, feck it. Again, I am not in the mood to be messing about with these things. Blow them out the sky. There's a full health thing here anyway, so I'll just grab that. Is there a oh, there he is. I think I figured it out. Does this track have like tones that are used in like the Golden Eye Stage statue? I could be very wrong. And I'm only saying tones, I'm not saying it's, you know, because it's most definitely not the same track. But yes, let us get to the end of this area and then we'll finish up Lupus's 3 planets, and then we're gonna have to double back to old Juno, because we're gonna, oh god, I forgot Juno has like a buttload of stages that I need to do, and with lots of exploring, and oh god, it's gonna suck. Right. Come on. Come on. No. Don't be like that. Stand still whilst I'm trying to snipe you, damn it. The sensitivity of... Oh, you... Absolute... Why snipe when you could homing rocket? Oh dear, 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 dear. Hey, that was the head. Excellent. So we've cleared that area. We've got the tribals, so that's good. Don't have to worry about that next time. So what I'm going to do very quickly whilst I'm here, because I'm not too sure how much ammo I'm going to be getting for things. Before I go to Diamond Geyser, I'll pop over to the other side. Actually, I think there might be some Mizar tokens here. There is. But there's a door that we can blow up. And whilst there is the jetpack stuff there, oh actually... I've got pretty much everything I need. Go figure. A cluster bomb capacity. Sweet Jesus. Those are rare. Right. So what we'll do is we will end things here for the time being. I'm just going to save it, just in case something bad happens. And yes, with that all said and done, I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. We are going to be, so we'll finish off Lupus's bit, then we'll finish off, then we'll double back to Juno, do Tor Threat, and then we've got to get, then everyone will be at Mizar's Palace, and we'll do, because they each have a stage to do in Mizar's Palace. So we'll try and knock out Mizar's Palace in soon. And then after that, then the game becomes a bit of a bit of a collectathon at that after that point. So it gets interesting. It gets quite fun. Again, this is a game I really enjoy. But anyway, with that all said, if you haven't enjoyed yourself, then why are you still kicking around? I don't really get that. But anyway, you can click on me there for more subscribey stuff, and there are videos. Oh my god, I'm ruining this ending. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you when I next do.